All right, boys. We're going to catch a 12-pounder real fast. It's pretty simple. That swim bait, that bush, 12-pound bass. I mean, probably first cast, maybe second. We'll see what happens. And if that doesn't work, we're throwing the old 6-inch frog at him. And believe me when I say we're not just going to catch him, we're going to catch them. Okay? Oh, they're low-key going to be in the sun most of the day today. And I don't really care. It's not like super hot today like it was yesterday. Probably had it in the morning, not the evening. Second cast. That cast was a little off. I'm telling you, that's a 12-pounder today. I would reach up down there and fish. That's what. I don't think I can even make a white gold. I guess I'm not going to. Kind of that simple. I need to try to practice streaming and figure out how to do something like the polls and all that sort of stuff. I feel like it can help make your stream a little more interactive. So I'm going to try and practice sometime after this stream, and then on the evening stream, maybe a little bit better. May have some polls out, some other stuff. I mean, we'll see what happens. But that's kind of the plan. What is up, Timu, dude? You're back again. Under 3 minutes every time is wild, dude. Absolute legend, bro. W Hearts. We're just slow rolling a swim bait right now, y'all. Honestly, this is like what I've caught most. Actually, I don't know. I've caught a lot of bass on these swim baits. I'll put it that way. Maybe not in this pond necessarily, but these swim baits cook, Chad. That's what Chad. Fighting hard. He's not even that big, bro. What's the fight though? Dude, he's a little butterball though. Chad, first bass of the stream, way better than yesterday. And what is up? Noah God. I mean, he's a butterball, y'all. Look at the head on that joker. Dad, if you post drive with this sucker, people believe he was a 4-pounder. Let's go ahead and get the old release on him. Like, yeah, I need to start posting more fish releases. I just haven't been because I haven't been. All right, sue me. Dude, yeah, that was actually a really fun fight on the little, kind of an ultralight setup, I guess. I don't know what pound line's on here. I think it was like 8. But he pulled some drag and he dumped it too. And then he came back for it. I was about there, I was like, well, I just got dumped. But then he came back and absolutely just dumped it. So, yeah. Chat, 15 likes and we jump in, by the way, chat. 15 likes and I jump in. And if we hit 450 subs on stream, I'll swim across the pond a little bit. All right, chat? Not the whole pond because this pond's like 10 acres, but I'll show y'all where I will swim to and from. All right, chat. I will swim from that island to the signs over there. Okay? That's like 100 yards. If we hit 450 subs on stream, that is. So we got to hit the 450. I mean, come on. Shouldn't be impossible. We would have to gain 15. That's doable, chat. We could gain 15 subs semi-realistically. Noah, are you Noah Turner's alt account or something, or are you a different Noah? Actually, no. I think I've seen y'all. I think I've seen you before for sure. I was wondering, are you the same Noah or are you a different Noah? Chat, we already caught one bass, dude. Mornings are so much better for fishing. Especially around here, because I feel like the fish get pressured more in the evenings, so they just want to eat less altogether. But in the mornings, really, everybody's kind of lazy, so they don't be getting caught as much in the mornings. So, kind of makes it a little bit easier to catch them. I'm not gonna lie. Different W. I'm going fishing later today. What are you going fishing for, man? Oh shit. Yeah, I may have just lost the swim bait. Nope, I got it. I'm a professional. I don't call myself that for nothing. Yeah, we only have to gain 15 subs today, and I swim across the pond, dude. We have to hit it on stream, though. Just for the record, we do have to hit it on stream. I just gotta get to be going fishing for like blue tip tuna or something, Chad. Yeah, I'm gonna fish for bluefin tuna. My PB's 1250, so not 12.5 pounds, 1250 pounds. That would be wild. Are tuna like the fish that like get that big, but like you just can't catch them because the sharks eat them? I don't really know, Chet. Yeah, dude, the gar are spawning in here like crazy. Every time one comes up, it's actually two coming up. Going for musky, dude. That's sick. Yeah. I don't know. A lot of my followers, I feel like I fish for muskie. You ever caught a tiger muskie, bro? Those are pretty sick. Actually, all muskie are pretty sick. I'm gonna be honest. Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye, Timu. I'll see you later, man. Yeah, we're throwing back in the spot we got snagged in last time. I don't give a rip. But we didn't get snagged and we didn't catch a fish. No? Damn. Have you ever caught a mosquito? Muskie did. Who was it? I think Kendall Gray used to catch like small muskie. I remember watching him do that. Isn't it like decam fishing? He muskie fishes a lot. Some Kendall Gray videos of muskie fishing were so funny though. I feel like they were kind of trapped in the creek and he was just like, we're like fishing a barrel compared to what regular muskie fishing is. But it was still sick. Yes, what's your PB? Yeah, we are already a third of the way there, chat. Third of the way to be jumping in the pond. And if we hit 450 subs on stream, I swim across the pond. But yeah, I can swing it a mile with this rod, though. I kind of it's got reverse too, which I don't personally use, but some people do. The only thing I'm not a big fan of is it's a collapsible rod, but I don't really care. Considering we found it, somebody was just throwing it away. Not really a bad setup at all. Might have to throw a wacky rig on it later. Dude, this bird is about to get the freaking smoke, dude. Hey, shoot. Actually, I think we can go spot. We already. Maybe a spot's good for like one or two bass, but that's about it. Down here, the next spot we're going to, 48 inches. Good. Dude, that's basically 50, dude. You got to stretch it those 2 inches, brother. You don't be saying, yeah, my PB's 48 inch. No, you say 50, sir. All right? You're not a good fisherman if you're not lying just a little bit. Those are the rules. Especially when it's just 2 inches shy of like the 50 mark, bro. That's still so sick, though. So let's stop right here and let's get night. It's a lot of mosquitoes. Study old froggy. 50? Yes, sir. Good job. Dude, if I didn't live in Texas, probably lucky fish. But I live in Texas and there's like three in the whole state. So what are you gonna do? Shit, how did I throw a backlash first cast? Maybe they haven't even backlashed it rod in like 3.5 millennia. Not even that. What's your PB? Oh, my PB is an 8.5 pound largemouth. Dude, it was my first bass on a jig in a canoe. Okay, we were in a canoe. My first bass on a jig, Ray Roberts Lake. We flipped the canoe when I got it. We got so excited. We flipped the freaking canoe. Okay. But we were kind of close to shore. Then we went back to shore. Got it unflipped, unsunk. Still had the fish because we were going to take it back to weigh it. But our scale didn't even work. That's not the point. Actually, no, our scale did work. It was a little off because it didn't work, basically. But more on the story. Scale didn't work. We did all that with the fish. But then we were paddling back to the other side of the lake, right? We flipped halfway over. Halfway there, we flipped again in the middle of the lake. We had to swim like 4 billion yards back to shore. Almost drowned it like 12 times. And all of our other friends, it was me and Rip Flip Sticky. You can go follow him too. I'll give y'all a little hint about his videos. He's about to post a long form. It's gonna be sick, dude. I recommend checking it out. Let me go ahead and take the case off, y'all, dude. Y'all are gonna overheat so bad. Low-key, I feel like what helps is if I just put it like halfway. It's right there to like block the sun. 8.5 pounds, my first bass on the jig, and we almost died twice just to weigh it, even though we didn't have it. That worked. Watch this cast, 5 pounder right here on phone. I like it. I'm probably kind of scared the gar when it hit the water. I would say that's the first single gar I've seen, but I think it was melanistic. It looked like. We also have like tiger gar. That's what I call them. I don't know if they have an actual name, but they're like black with orange dots. It looks really cool. Yeah, maybe a melody. What time it is there? It is 8:38 here, sir. Noodling, dude. I wish I've gone noodling, bro. I kind of want to, but at the same time, I kind of like my fingers. You know what I mean? Like, I don't technically want to lose them. You know what I mean? Have you been? Dude, I hear the bullfrog I saw yesterday just broken away. New World. I am in the country of Texas. You better believe it. Bro, yeah, a mosquito just took like 50% of my blood. I get bit by another one of those. Y'all are gonna have to call the ER to come give me some blood. Blood is used. Guys, we were from South Africa. That's sick, man. Y'all ever fish there? Get anything. Good ones. Was it like pretty scary then? I want to do it, but like I feel like if you do it, did you have a guide or did you just like start wading in the water and feeling around for holes? I feel like that's like a heck of a. I feel like if I was gonna do it, like I have to have a guide. Then I feel like if I just do it myself, also I'm not just not gonna catch it. I caught a mouth or something. I keep casting in the same spot. Like I'm like a foot from the brush every time, which is a good thing. But it's not where I want to be. Indeed, we do bass fishing, carp, barbel, yellowfish, muddles, etc. Did y'all have bass in Africa? That's why. I guess y'all released them there. I had a guide with me. It was kind of scary, but was fun. Yeah, I want to try it. I just gotta. I don't want to hire a guide. I don't know. There's one shot. Maybe not a bad one. No, he's not really part of that. Oh, no, he's a pound. A good one shot. Heck yeah, dude. Second fish in the stream, brothers. Guess what? We're only like 23 minutes in, and we already caught two, Chad. W stream or W stream. Say it with me. W stream. Hey, dude, he's a pound and a half, dude. He's kind of dense, bro. I'm telling you, they're butterballs in here. Oh, Rial's commenting. Let me get the release on him. That's not favorable. My phone case fell in the water, but at least my phone didn't. Bro, bear. Try live spring worm with no sinker on it. Worm sinks slow. W stream. Thanks, Noah. Why is it though? I was like, dude, why is the camera just filming grass? I forgot to switch it back around. W. I see the gar over there. He's just vibing. He's not very big. I don't even know if he can be big. I kind of want to show y'all, but if he swims out again, I'll show y'all. Also need to look out for that gator. Lucky perfect dash or perfect dash. Yeah, we already got two on stream. This is a pretty good stream, honestly. That's one out that way towards that. 15H44 by us. I'm trying to catch a largemouth, maybe even a smallmouth, but I don't think we have any. So mainly just bass, man. I tried to be cool and skip it, and I skipped it, and it's just like 4 feet to the right. I gotta start just like practicing casts, y'all. Especially for like under docks, for not tournaments and stuff. And we're going to throw one more cast over here, then we're going to go to the other side. Not only because there's shade, but also because there's shade. See, dude, I could skip it well, but like, I don't know. What is up, Tanner Falls? Yo, you're like 5 likes away. W, man. Actually, we may stay over here until we hit the light goal, because I can't jump in from over there. We'll stay over here for so long. This is where most, well, I've caught a lot of the fish. Oh, shit, I just freaking missed one like a fat kid at Kmart, bro. That's embarrassing. He hit it, I like babysat it, then I realized he was there, and he was just gone. And mind you, 4 likes away. W, chat. Everybody double tap on the screen. Double tap on the screen. Subscribe. If we have 450 subs, I'm going to swim across the pond. You might buy the game, chat. What is up, Monster Fishing 710? It's a nice hog you got. Thank you, sir. Monster Fishing, you ever hunt? No, 3 likes away. Or with Iran. Very well, sir. Very well. Honestly, dude, Trump's the best president there ever was. I don't even give a rip. If I was him, I'd drop a nuke and just end the war, but I'm not him. So there you go. Oh, we're good. Yeah, somebody dropping RIP for the swim bait. It's kind of tore up anyways. Yep, it's gone. Somebody dropping RIP in the chat. I've been squirrel hunting before. I would like to get a nice buck. Dude, I'd like to get a nice buck too, brother. Mother goose. Let's go grab maybe a wacky worm. Maybe we'll tie on and get old wacky worm. And the genetics, bro, the freaking phone case keeps falling off. Set y'all in the shade for a minute too. Y'all are probably definitely about to overheat. Like you got it for the military with good manners. Did I don't know. I feel like I could go into the military. But I kind of want to be a trucker too. So that's. I feel like I'd rather be a trucker, but like all else fails, I feel like I would definitely go into the military. Subbed up, let's go. Thank you, Ron Block Basson, bro. Thank you so much, sir. You should try spinnerbait. Dude, it's so sunny. If there was even a little bit of wind, I would do it because spinnerbaits are genuinely goated in this pond. But lucky, the only spinnerbaits I have is a nighttime spinnerbait. And I just don't think that's going to work very well. And don't get me wrong, you definitely can catch fish on a spinnerbait pretty much any time. As long as the fish aren't like pressured to it, you can catch them basically any time, any day. But these fish are pretty pressured. Dude, this is the only spinner baits I have, dude. It's just like these big giant ones for night fishing. You just show me this, or I'll show you. Uh, this one I got from a camp with the Revo X on it, and just a camp rod. Pretty good, pretty solid rod. Honestly, I've had like a 4 pound bass eat the frog in my feet, set the dog out the hook, and the rod didn't break. Man, dude, if you know how much this is worth, let me know. Gander Mountain competitor graphite right there with the freaking guide series reel on it. It works really good. Bro, Noah, I did this morning. Dude, that's true. Davis did catch a freaking 6 pounder this morning. His next video on Ripped Lips is gonna be goated. Yo, 15. We're at 15 likes. All right, chat. Let me tell you a wacky bait. Or should I tell? We were catching fish on the swim bait, chat. Yeah. There's always another swim bait, bro. It may be dirty. Actually, this one kind of feels unused. It's a nice jumping. Let me tie this on, chat. All right. It's a long way to the water. I'm not walking there and back just for fun. I mean, like 10 seconds. Chat, what's y'all's favorite knot to tie? I don't even know what this is. You put it through. Dude, I've also learned how to tie loop knots for crankbaits. Kind of goated. Tie braid to mono for leader. Kind of goated as well. All right, chat. I'm heading to the water once I get this set up. Bro, we literally hit our like goal of 15 likes in 30 minutes. W stream, chat. And 25 likes, y'all. I'm gonna go to Bass Pro and buy a glide bait. Those are the rules. So only nine more likes now. That's great. Y'all are legends. I'm about to be broke, but y'all are legends for it. I'll fish from right there again in a second. Yo, I subbed. Thank you, Center, Lee Seed, and liked W. Hey, Chad, if we hit 450 subs on stream, I'm swimming from right here to over there where those signs are. All right. Thank you, Nike lover. You sub to W, man. Y'all are legends, chat. I think we were like 15 subs away from 450. So 18 likes, bro. Y'all are going wild. Everybody double tap the screen and subscribe. Come on now. Let's let this car get by. Make sure I got everything out of my pockets. Got lucky. It's like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's already freaking 19 likes is wild, y'all. All right, 3, 2, 1. Dude, there's a heck of a drop off right there. I landed like on the drop off, chat. The bank was like this. I landed like right there. I just kept slipping down. Woo, chat, let's go. Respect to all fishers. Yes, sir. Same here. And hunters and farmers. You didn't think I was going to do it, bro? Come on. You gotta have some faith in me. Nike lover didn't believe me, chat. That's wild. Hashtag never clickbait. Hashtag my rod is tangled or something. Wait, what? I chat. My brain cell left for a minute, but it's back now. It's because I was on the grass, bro. Yeah, dude, this rod may be the best rod I own. He loves his viewers for sure. Dude, yeah, you viewers, y'all are my favorite people in the world. Y'all need to understand that. What are you throwing? I'll show you in just a second. But on the other rod, I got a. There's my hat on too. Don't look like a complete idiot. On my other rod, I got a 6-inch Vega Hush Frog. Pretty goated. And then on this one, do you have flukes? Dude, I actually think I might be out. I don't think I'm out. I have a couple more, but I think they're at my house. Then we got this power bait, swim bait. Low key, best swim baits on the market for the price. I'll go ahead and tell you that much right now. The white ones, don't buy any other color. The other colors are all trash, believe me. But the white power bait swim baits, goated. Absolutely good. But any other color, chat, trust me, not as good. They don't have as good action. And sometimes the white ones, you get a bad pack and they're not as good. But usually the white ones are very good. But any other color, don't even look at it. Unless it's just like a light gray or something. But the white ones, I don't know why. It just seems like the plastic's so much softer. Sometimes it don't last very long. It's like $5 for a pack of 5. I gotta lock in on fishing. I'll come back later. Yes, sir. This is bad battle Tata. How long have you been streaming? I've been streaming for 40 minutes or like 6 months, whichever you mean. George is Jerry. What's freaking up? What is up, Jeremiah, dude? Dude, I heard Davis caught a 6-pounder on the dice. Did any of y'all ever throw dice, bro? Now I'm kind of thinking about buying some with some quad trebles. Davis said I don't need the quad trebles, but I told him I'm going to buy the quad trebles. Yeah, I want to catch a good old 85-pound largemouth bass. Honestly, anything less than that, I'm not even going to set the hook today. Let's be real. That's not even a point, he said, unless it's 80-plus pounds. I've been missing out. Nah, bro, you're good. You found me now, brother. All right, chat. Remember, 25 likes, and I go to Bass Pro and buy a glide bait, and we'll stream with that this evening. Okay? Like, I'm already like halfway to Bass Pro at this pond, so I don't think I have my wallet, but I got some cash in the truck, so we're good. What you PB? My PB is an 8.5-pound largemouth, or like a 5.5-foot shark. Hillbilly Patriot, howdy, y'all. What's up, man? 20 likes, W chat. We're only 5 likes away. Chat, 5 likes away from me going to the store and buying one of the 6-inch glide baits. And I'll stream with it this evening and make a video with it eventually. Maybe by next Friday I could have a video out with it. Maybe, chat. Yeah, probably next Friday, because I'll probably have a video out on the flex scale by like Sunday. Yeah, Friday for sure. 5 more likes, double tap. Thank you, Noah. Yeah, you can only like the stream if your PB is over half a pound, all right? Those are the rules. And if it's under half a pound, you have to like the stream. Legally. Shit, I'm going to put my shirt back on. No, we don't need my power bank yet. But when I tell you we're catching a 12-pounder today, we're going to catch a 12-pounder probably if I have to go buy the glide bait, though. Like, realistically, we're catching a 12-pounder if I go buy it. Like pretty much guaranteed. I got a pond that is literally goated. It doesn't get pressured by like sweaty fishermen a lot. Alright, chat, we got to lock in. Probably should have gone over there, jumped in over there like I did yesterday. The lucky is deeper over here, and the water kind of feels good. Alright, let's move back over here, get y'all in the sun for a minute. Actually, let me turn the frog around a few times. I'm worried y'all are gonna overheat again. Like, oh no, y'all are still cold, bro. That may be the best strat. I just kind of have my phone like halfway on it, on my. What am I trying to say? I have my phone case like not actually on it, but just like resting on the top to block the sun. That may be the best strat, y'all. A 15-pounder, dude. If I catch a 15-pounder, bro. Dude, if I catch a 15-pounder within the next 10 years, I'll swim across the pond twice. Just for fun. Yeah, I don't even know what I would do if I caught a 15-pounder. That's chat. Just 5 more likes. I go to the store and buy a glide bait. And I'll jump in the water. Tell you what. Hopefully I left my keys in my truck. Go check, get y'all in the shade for a minute. What is Cat 110? How's it going? Chad, I believe we just hit 21 likes. W. Mine says 20, but normally it's one off. So now we're 4 likes away. Yeah, I may have to go to the store and buy a glide bait, bro. That's a W. I kind of want to buy one anyways. I just need something to push me over the edge a little bit. And if that's what it takes, that's what it takes, man. So, Chad, do y'all have any cool video ideas that y'all think I could pull off? Let me know. Let's go, chat. So you buying gold bait? No, I'm messing with you. Yo, everyone share the live. Only share it to people who fish, or it's gonna confuse the algorithm. Like, for real, for real. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, I can skip baits, bro. Skip baits, yes. Catch fish, rarely. Like, what I'm talking about, dude. We already caught 2 fish. The only problem with these, sometimes they hook their own tail, but Not really that bad. They make a bigger version that's also very good. I don't use it because it's a little more expensive and not really better, but you can. Fishing budget. What are requirements for mod, brother? You just gotta ask me. I can make you a standard mod. I think there's a limit to managing moderators, and I think I'm at that, but I can make you a standard. There's a bathroom part right there. It's a bath. Tell me about the most. Guaranteed card, Jet. Guaranteed. I mean, if you're trying to give me mod, I'll take. Did y'all both want to be mod? Did I'll make y'all both mod, brothers. I don't even care. Add as moderator. Yo, y'all can still chat freely as mod, right? Oh, did you already a mod, right? Yeah, remove. Did you are a mod? Oh, I clicked the wrong one, bro. My bad, dude. I was confused. Yeah, y'all can still chat. W Monster Fishing, we got you some help as moderator. Monster Fishing, have you been here the whole time? Nah, you had to have left and come back, dude. Monster Fishing, you are a legend, sir. Absolute legend. Monster Fishing, are you gonna do your stream? I remember you talking about that like months ago. You had a spot for like rock bass or something in the creek. I'll watch it, dude. You just gotta let me know when it's gonna be. Hello, Brazil. Arte de Pasca official. What is up? How's it going, man? We're fishing for bass in Houston, Texas. Where's one? Oh, not even a bad one, chat. That's a tilapia. Chat, what? Is it? It could be a crappie too, chat. Oh yeah, no, it's a tilapia. I mean, I hooked it in the mouth for sure. I've heard that they eat baby fish. But he's putting up a fight. He's like 3,000. Oh, he got 4. Dude, that's a giant. Oh, dude, he's barely hooked. He's barely. We got him, chat. We freaking got him. Giant, dude. Dude, he's lucky kind of pretty, bro. That's like the most pretty tilapia I think I've ever caught. Look at all the blue in it, you know? Dude, let's go, chat. That's a slab, dude. All right, chat. Let's get the old dude. Why is he so blue, dude? He's that. Normally I kill these, but I'm gonna let this one go, bro. He's actually really pretty. We're gonna confuse him a little bit. Let him go on this. Let me zoom out a little bit, get y'all a better look. Austin, now let's release him from down here. Show his mouth. Hold on. Oh crap. R.I.P. phone case. Chat, look at that mouth, dude. They hold their babies in their mouth too, Chet. Dude, look at how blue he is, though. That's just crazy to me. You can kind of lip them, but just not as well as a largemouth. Yeah, but they hold their babies in their mouth. I'm letting that one go. He had a lot of blue, bro. That's why I thought he was a crappie, just like a giant crappie. He was really pretty, Chet. Crazy blue. He must have been in something. I don't even know what makes him blue. You have almost 20 fish on dice? That's freaking crazy, Jeremiah. Or I guess it's Davis now. Like, what state? Texas. Let's go fish on. Monster. Holy. W. Unreal W. That would be my PB. Crazy. Show its mouth. Crazy blue. If one eats their baby. Dude, they have. I don't know if they eat while they breed. I don't really know. I'm not a fish biologist or anything. Phone case, brother bear. I dropped it. Ah, shit. 3 billion IQ play. That's crazy, Lemon. What if it eats one of their I don't think they really like eat anything while they like right after they breed. But I mean, their babies obviously start out like even smaller than bass babies. They start out just like little baby minnows, like half this, not even half, but like tiny, tiny. And they just hold like 1,000 other babies in their mouth to protect them. Dude, that's crazy. I thought I got dumped a little bit. I'm like, nah, it's probably just that snag down. No, I guess it was that tilapia. Freaking crazy. Yeah. Like, yeah, I used to come here with jerk baits and just like basically foul hook them. Kind of a weighted treble hook, but not really. 20 fish, but 20 pounds. Dude, so I guess tournament day, you don't have like, what, 5 pounds? Yeah, that is a little rough then. Dude, but y'all, like, no, David said he caught a 6 pounder, Jerry. What are you talking about? Our big five is 20. Okay, just go ahead and flex a little bit. All right, that's absolute W, dude. Dude, if y'all do this tomorrow and Sunday, it compounds. Yeah, it has to compound. So that'll be what, 40 pounds? Crazy, man. Do that after they breed. The female eats the male. I don't know. I think it's for nutrients, dude. I think the female like needs the nutrients to support the babies. Something else does that too. It's I want to say piranhas, but they're not piranhas. Praying mantises. They always kill the male after they breed. They need the nutrients to raise the babies or something. You should try to catch muskie, brother. I would love to try and catch muskie. The problem is there's like 4 in the whole state of Texas, okay? They're probably all in like Lake Texoma or somewhere. It's too hot for them here. I need to scoot y'all back a little bit more. Y'all are getting into the sun. Or I just put my phone case on now. Hold on. Do that real quick. There we go, chat. Have you catch, dude? Heck yeah, dude. If you go to my channel, there's a catfish catch and cook. The video is the best, but we do catch some catfish and fry them up. It is actually really good. I ain't even lying. Dang it, chat. A snag. Every time I cast too far left there, I get snagged on a rock. It's been popping right off. So. What? Oh, that's the problem. Alright, chat. I was lagging for a second, but we're back in game now. I don't mean actually lagging, like my reel was lagging. Actually, to tell you the truth, I bet if we do go over there, we can probably catch one on the frog. Because frogs probably jump in there, get stuck, can't get out, and then are just kind of cooked. To be able to gift, I think I gotta get monetized, brother. But you never have to gift anything to me, all right? Honestly, I got no clue when I'm gonna be monetized, brother. Like and sub, please. What's your name again? Sammer Sliced. I'm gonna call you Sliced. All right, that's a better name. I support all fishers. W, sir. Chad, are we 2 likes away from me going to have to buy a glide bait? My screen says 23 likes, Chad. I may be cooked. I don't really want to end the stream like anytime soon. Yeah, I kind of want to stream for like another hour at least. So I may have to buy a glide bait, chat. Hashtag bad financial decisions. But we'll make a video with it, and the video is gonna be sick. All right, chat. That's pretty much the end of the story there. But I know I'm gonna get stressed. Up there, right there. The bass is looking at the frog, chat. He's looking at it. Look, I'm gonna give it a little pop. He's staring at it. He's staring at it. All right, there wasn't even a bass there. I lied. On the side now, 24 MVP fishing, bro. You are a legend, sir. Yo, Sliced, you gotta follow MVP. You might already, honestly. MVP is kind of freaking like a legend. One more like chat, we're cooked. I gotta buy a freaking like $30 glide bait. I'm gonna have to start accepting donations, mother dears. me be. You do it through PayPal, right? You have to technically be monetized to have your PayPal up there. Because I know, like, the YouTube donate, there's like a whatever 25% tax on. Thank you for shout out. Yes, sir. What's your PB? Probably like 50,000 pounds if I had to guess. Dude is freaking goated. Yeah, chat. Let's transition over to the other side of the pond real fast. Did we hit it? My screen says 24 now. 25, chat. I'm gonna have to go buy a glide bait, chat. We are cooked. Look, yeah, I've kind of been wanting to buy one. I just needed something to push me over the edge. And y'all have done that here today. So, absolute legends. I'm not going to buy it on stream. Obviously, I don't think I can stream in the store. But we're going to go stream on the other side of the pond for probably at least 30 minutes. Everybody I've ever talked to here says the other side of the pond is better. For whatever reason, I don't know. I don't be having that much luck over there. I look, you need to buy some soft plastics too. I need to buy some black and blue yum dingers. I think I already have some black and blue craws. Orphan is crazy, bruh. Alright, there goes my phone case. But I'll get one once we get over there. Yeah, where are my keys? Oh, here they are. My bad. Chat almost was cooked. Shoot, we need to go back to the other way. I think we'll be alright. Actually, yeah, we're gonna park right there anyway, so we're more out the way. Chat, hopefully y'all don't fall over. The grass. If I stayed over here, to be honest, but we are not doing that here today. Honestly, we're gonna park on the wrong side of the street. Who gives a rip? If I get a ticket, I'm blaming Joe Biden. But you know, we'll be in the shade. Okay, what is up, Bouncer Brawl? MVP, thumbs up, cool. W. So did MVP? Everybody knows you're a legend talent. I'm gonna make a poll on my next stream. Who knows MVP? I guarantee you, like, Are we back, chat? That usually fixes it. I really hope that fixes it. I don't know why it does that. It's annoying. But every once in a while, it just decides to be cooked. Are we good? We should be good. Yes, sir. All right. Yeah, I never thought about it before, but frogs kind of can't get out. I think they can. But like, there's been 12 frogs in my dog's bowl outside for like the past week. What kind of lower? What are you talking about? The Revo X, if that's what you're talking about. Zetron 5000. On my, it had been a while since I've seen your lives. What is up, brother? It has been a minute, dude. Because YouTube freaking banned me. I left my stream with my little brothers for like 3 minutes. They banned me for a month for that, chat. A month. But, I mean, honestly, that's their policy. You gotta respect it. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be my policy, but hey. I'm telling you, like a 1 in 3 chance. I don't know if I should start live streaming because I got the sub. Dude, you got the sub, bro. You gotta start live. And don't get too discouraged either. When you only have 50 subs, if you're getting a good like a few views and a couple subs, keep in mind that's gonna compound quickly. When I first hit 50 subs, I streamed like 3 days in a row, and I gained like maybe 3 subs from streaming, and I was like, all right, I'm done. But really, keep posting shorts. Don't really like focus hard on streaming till you hit probably like 100 or maybe even like 120 subs or something. Oh, chat, I just missed one like a fat kid at Kmart, bro. What? Bro, why am I so buns? Chat. Okay, I think my drag was a little. Y'all heard my drag scream though, dude? That could have been an 8, honestly. I don't think he felt the hooks though, so. Hopefully it still had a tail. I didn't really look. I don't know if I should start live streaming. Missing bites. What is up, freshwater fishing? How's it going, man? Dude, how did I miss that, bro? That was probably at least a 5, y'all. Mine is not even mine. That was bigger than my pet bath hog, dude. Timu's back, bro. Absolute legend. How's it going? Yeah, I'm telling you, me and this rod go together like cheese and rice, bro. What is up, Bouncer Lab, Girl Nature? How's it going, man? Got another call? Me? I don't fall over and. What pound line is your rod have, dude? I found this rod in the trash. I think it's 8-pound mono, but I have no clue. They're heading to Racetown Lake. Absolute W, man. You fishing there? I hope you catch a giant if you're fishing, brother. Yeah, I think it's 8-pound line. I don't know. But I ain't going to change it either because it casts just smoother than butter. I think it's probably not fluoro. I think it's mono. It has to be fluoro since it's casting. It actually has to be. Stripers up to 50 pounds, bro. You're gonna break the record. You gotta catch a 65-pound striper, dude. Break the record by a couple pounds. I believe in you. And how did I miss a bite, bro? How does that even happen? I think they good. Remember when that bluegill almost snapped you right? Dude, that was terrifying, chat. I tried to go bluegill fishing with just a small shark setup almost snapped me, bro. Look at him, chat. Not a giant, but one inch. Did he jumping? He's a little freaking acrobat or something. Get the all flip on. Oh, so this could be one we missed, chat. Not 100% sure. Not a bad one at all, though. Yeah, that's the third fish that. No, that's the fourth because we caught that tilapia too. 50 is about it around here. Maybe 53. Dude, that's crazy. Still giant. Guess who's back? Sliced is back. Let's get the old release on him. Chat, right here is where we caught my pet bass hog. If y'all didn't know, right here under the drain. So that's where we're gonna release him. And I'm gonna do some pike fishing. You think I'm gonna catch a dude pike? Heck yeah, dude. Dude, one of my friends in Ray Roberts, he caught a pike the other day, dude. Ray Roberts Lake, it's like almost basically just south of Oklahoma. It's the lake I caught my PB into, so it's a W lake. A little bit of action on that. There we go, chat. We caught a giant pound-and-a-half bass. Basically a giant. Let's name him Jimmy. Yes, sir. Name Jimmy, new bass. Okay, chat. My pet bass hog may be a male. He may not be a female. I don't know. I'm gonna go back in 2 months, weigh him again, see if he's grown at all. I use Almond 3 times in that sentence. I'm gonna head up to Wisconsin this summer and I'm gonna do some pike fishing. You think I'm gonna catch anything? Hits hard. Let's name him Jimmy. Yes, sir. It's so funny. Oh. All right, maybe I take it back. This isn't the best rod ever because I just hit a pine tree that's like 15 feet from the ground water. I feel like that's probably what most people would call user error, but not me. I was right. It's a chat. Right. Actually, user error doesn't exist if I'm using it. All right. We got to catch another one, chat. I don't know if that was the same one. That one hit really hard. That one, the first one hit really hard. So it could have been. I don't really know. Trying to reel it in a little slower too, chat. Chat, I don't think we've hit 450 subs, but if somebody will check real quick, that's a legendary check. I would appreciate it for sure. Did anybody check how many subs we're at? I wish I could check on stream. I doubt we gained 15. Like I can't check, so we could have to go back over there and swim across the pond. I don't know. Yeah, we gotta buy a freaking live bait today. It'll be some good content though. Maybe some fuzzy dice if they have them too yet. Like it's just chat. Yeah, look, our views fell off big time, like the 75-minute mark or something. I don't know why either. Kind of odd. I'm gonna throw one in the middle and catch a 5-pounder, honestly. But Neutron kept using the word I'm because I can use it. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I ain't gonna catch nothing. I know that. Sure. Okay. That we gotta lock in. Early lunch before heading to the lake. Absolute W, bro. What are you gonna get, a hamburger or something? Dude, I'd kill for a solid ham and cheese sandwich right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I'd probably kill for a solid ham and cheese sandwich right now. Sabeo. I think we're gonna go to that side for the rest of the day, dude. And we're still in the shade here, but just not as good. Yeah, we need to go over there. Yeah, I think the bass kind of, not the bass, tilapia school over there sometimes. We'll see what happens. Cast out good, then we're gonna. Also, we just let the horse. I got weed, which could very well help. I don't know. It seemed like once that guy started weed eating, we lost views because of noise and stuff. I guess I don't really know. Yeah, we'll throw a couple casts on Chet. No, let's just keep walking down. Get away from that guy. Stay loud. What's the? I'll push it. Okay. I see. Chet. Yeah, like the second the noise was over, I think. Why is it like that? Yeah. If it happens, break. About time to do that. What age? God, I be seeing bass blow up down there. Is that Jake? Nah. What is up, Hart? How's it going, brother? Oh, we popped off. We'll just call that a perfect release. It was like a 6-inch bass. I know. Maybe we'll throw a couple of bass here. Nah, there's gonna be blowing up down there. Honestly, it's probably going. We're gonna keep throwing cats here. Then we're gonna throw the frog to the next cast. What are you using? I'm using one of the little power baits. The white one with the red eyes. Absolute best bait on the market. Lucky later today, we may contest that because I'm gonna go buy a glide bait. So we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, next cast I'm gonna throw the frog, 6-inch Vega hush frog. And we're gonna move now. There's, if you have one, try Whopper Plopper. And Loki did. I feel like the frog could Loki jump in, get stuck, and not be able to get out, and be easy prey for the bass. So we're through a frog. And I think I lost my Whopper Plopper. Davis Walters music. I just caught a 2-pound crappie 30 foot deep on a giant swim. Why? Crappie be aggressive sometimes. It's like that one, like 3-pound crappie I caught. I caught it on a freaking dirt bait. That down there. Oh, yeah. Davis, I felt like 4 bass today, Lucky. CF Charlie, what's up, man? Said hi. Off-Road Outlaws. Jim, did you ever play the game Off-Road Outlaws? It's a W game. Dude, I may make a Hogged Outlaws account. Make some Off-Road Outlaws content. That'd be sick. Yeah, that probably looks pretty solid. What trick? If I get bit by another mosquito? What? Yeah. Maybe chat, just maybe, catch the elusive 85-pound one. I've had a couple encounters with him before. He's known to jump from one pond to the next. So it really be. Oh, heck not, Jack. Oh, heck no. Dude, there's a freaking big old snake skin right there. I'm probably about to get clapped. Alright, y'all gotta help me make sure I don't step on a 6-foot moccasin. Okay, it's probably a water snake just because we're in a subdivision. But there really ain't no guarantee, right? So I'm gonna be scared and you can't stop me. I'll be out. What the heck? Yeah, I may be a little paranoid, but I swear I felt something bumping. Good. Snake creeping me out a little bit. We're good. Yo, I love fishing and I'm about to go fishing. Absolute W, man. What are you gonna go fishing for? That's the real question. Bass and catfish? Heck yeah. Are you gonna eat the catfish or what? You terrible cat. Somebody saw that. Damn it. I don't know. Maybe it's for fishing from eating. So where I go fishing, it is catch and release. Sick, brother. Dude, I feel like the snake's gonna be hiding in that ravine. I think I know the snake's gonna be hiding in that ravine, but I don't even feel that. I know that. That's basically a fact. But I gotta get y'all somewhere I can touch y'all down. There we go, chat. We're about to catch a 12-pounder. Guaranteed, basically. Not basically. Guaranteed. And it's a hard one. Let's go, chat. We're 27 likes. Absolutely. I have to buy a glide bait. It's 25 likes. Let's go, chat. Now, bro, that ain't half. We got let it sink for a minute. We're gonna reel it back in, catch a 15 pounder. Literally that simple. So somebody said fishing with Liam. I posted 2 times yesterday, and they both hit 1,239 views. You got one? I don't know what's that. Dude, that's W. Did you just hit 200 subs? Are you? Yeah, you're that guy, right? You hit 200. I think. No, there was. What's that? Yeah, okay, W. I was like 90% sure, but then I started doubting myself. My memory is kind of not really even present yet. I'm gonna be honest. You're at 28 likes. Absolute W, man. I'll check your videos out later, brother. I was going to this morning, but I lucky forgot. You got in a car crash? Oh, and that's why your memory's shot, dude. My memory's shot because I'm just playing dumb. I don't even have it. You have an excuse. Freaking mother goose. I'm still smarter than a liberal. But yeah, I think I did miss my cast part out. It felt weird. I don't know if I snagged like a leaf. Didn't really fight. Oh, you're not. No, I don't know. Just my memory. Only my memory. Just a little bit gone. Sometimes my memory is good. Where's my Sixth Sense frog at? I'll remember that. The math formula? No, no, no. No. What time's my ear feeder go off? Yeah, I'll remember that. But everything else? Ah. Yeah, I'm telling you, if you don't catch a 12 pounder now, you're going to catch one later today. On the grind, though. Guaranteed. I don't use my monitor. Heavy more. Probably on my heavy more. Kind of big up on. I'll probably have to buy 20 pound fluorocarbon. Maybe even 25. If I'm strong like it. Oh, my memory is cheese. Dude, people's names that I never remember. Like if I meet somebody, like not on stream, like my name recognition is actually better on. Like my name recognition, I meet somebody, dude, and they tell me the name, I'm gonna forget in 3 seconds. That's usually less, obviously. Check it out, cat. Cat. We got to lock in, chat. Lucky, I'm probably gonna end the stream in like 2 minutes. I don't know. Okay, the bite's kind of shut off. So I kind of expected now that it's like 10 o'clock. Kind of expected the bite to go away. I just didn't expect the bite. 30 likes, swim across. That was never the agreement. Is it actually at 30 likes? Mother goose, chat. All right, we're going to the other side. I'm jumping in, and then the stream's gonna end. Those are the rules. And you buy a cheap 6-cent swim bait. No, I'm buying a freaking glide bait, sir. Not a cheap 6-cent swim bait. I'm about to spend freaking like a 80th of my money. I'm not gonna buy it on stream though, Davis, if that's what you're expecting. I am gonna go after this stream. I need some more black and blue Senkos too. I kind of need to and more 20-pound mono. Dude, I had a spool of 20-pound mono and I was fishing in the marsh. I was using it for a leader and it literally just disappeared. It's just gone. But then I found a cast net that day, so it's all good. Chat, we're almost there. Look at that pond, chat. There's a 6-foot gator in there. I don't know. We are at 30 likes, chat. I'm good. Like I'm telling y'all, it's the background noise. Once I get background noise, my views die. I got a viewer, but the background noise is dumb. There's a guy mowing. There's a diesel truck running. There's too much freaking background noise. Yeah. Then he leaves, obviously. I can't even blame him. Jesse, the background noise is dead and I gain a viewer, dude. I'm telling you, the background noise cooks me, dude. That's why we're going to go over here. We're going to catch a 12-pounder after I jump in. Pretty much guaranteed, double guaranteed. Freaking mother goose. Lucky, there's a hole in the trash. That looks kind of garbage. I don't need that one. Looks like a push button. That is where I found the Revo STX the other day, though. That's a W. Lucky, this is all AI generated, officers. Y'all can't prove otherwise. Lucky, I should just put my seatbelt on, though. Chat, after this, I'm going to Bass Pro, buy the new not the new but a 6-cent glide bait for like 30 bucks. And then this evening we're going to be streaming and I'm going to use that. We're going to catch a minimum 57,000 pounder. Minimum. A lot of stuff anyways. Alright, chat. First things first though, we got to jump in the water. Those are the rules. Let's go, chat. We are about to jump in the water. I just called my mom. Lucky chat, and I bet the audio is gonna lag for a second, but that should have fixed the audio if it was dead. Here's my phone case too, just so y'all don't freaking overheat and literally die on me. Alright, chat, I'm about to jump in again. It's that simple. I actually cannot believe that we hit the likes, bro. Y'all are all legends. Jumping in same spot with the drop off. Chat, hopefully y'all can hear me. I don't really even know. Should I wait for a minute? Or should I just send it? We don't have any viewers. Y'all ain't gonna believe me. Alright, next viewer. Chat, that is a freaking bohemian mosquito. Look at the size of that mosquito. It's like a freaking size of an eye. Dude, that's crazy. Anyways. Chat, we got one viewer. I'm about to jump in a minute, but I was waiting for viewers, so if you're gonna stick around, you will see me jump in. Literally 1 minute, no matter what. Maybe it's technically 1 minute, 10 seconds, but I don't even care. Come gas here for spot. Oh, and he left. Not the biggest bass CC, but it's a bass CC. W. Hey, let's get some W's in the stream. W's in the chat. I think I'm only. You settle down. So you settle down. The little bass CC. All right. Oh, we got viewer W. Guess what, viewer? You're the luckiest viewer if you stick around. We just caught a bass. You saw him. And you saw me drop my phone case in the water. Chat, my phone case sunk. It went to the bottom. Hold on, chat. I might actually be cooked. I kind of need a phone case. And I guess I don't really need it, but I do like my phone case. All right, chat. We may have a mission when I jump in. But whoever this viewer is, just know you're very lucky because your boy's about to jump in. Bruh. He left. Oh, wait, he's back. He's back. We got a viewer back. I'm jumping in, chat. Because we hit 30 likes. And then everybody left the stream. For basically no reason. Dude, I look you. We're going to jump in over here. So I got to find my phone case, chat. It keeps falling off. It's not really good. All right, chat. Outdoor with Seeger. Am new here. Cheers for Skeeterville. W Skeeterville, dude. You're new and you lucky. We hit 30 likes. And guess what? We're jumping in and you're the only one here. 3, 2. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Freaking shallow. All right, chat. I got to find my phone case. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Oh, heck no. Pretty sure I stepped on the gator's head. You can have my phone case, Mr. Gator. I'm done with that. That was 100% the gator's head. You leave me alone, Mr. Alligator. I'll get you. You done get me first. All right, chat, my phone case. Somebody put RIP in the chat for phone case. Is Lucky broken anyways? Let's take a moment of silence. It could have been a turtle I stepped on too, chat. All right, I will catch y'all on the next one. I'm going to go buy a glide bait.